Good evening, Broadway bitches! How are you all? I hope you're all okay. So I thought I would just hop on. If any of you seen our stories this morning, well, actually it was probably this afternoon when I posted it, I was having a funny day this morning. I woke up first time about 8 o'clock, then about 10 o'clock, and I just wasn't feeling the day today. If any of you guys know and you have low times, you'll know today was just one of those days when I woke up I was feeling a bit meh and kind of felt, I don't know, a bit sad really, a bit tearful for some really weird reason, and I don't even know what the reason was. So I decided to hell with it, needed to stay in bed and sleep a little longer. Went back to bed, extra few hours sleep helped tremendously. You're okay? Slight headache? Oh, bless you. Yeah, I think that's one of the things as well, as you know, I know guys get hormones as well, but us ladies, we get hormones really crappy and at different times of the month, right ladies? For me, it's that time of the month at the moment, and the last 4 days or so I've been struggling with cluster headaches, and it's all related to my hormones, because hormones are such a frigging bitch. Anyways, that's my little rant for the day. So, Happy, very kindly, he shaved my hair for me underneath, as I do have my hair shaved underneath. He did that for me. So, because he did that, it meant I actually got off my arse and went and had a shower. So I've just got out the shower and washed my hair, and actually it's made me feel a bit better and a bit brighter within myself doing those things, which has been really good. Yeah, hormones really are a total pain in the arse, Jenny. Such a pain in the arse. I mean, whoever invented that, obviously. Oh, really, why? Obviously, I know before I get any smart aleck remarks that it's all to do with the reproductive system, but why did they have to make it that way? Really? That was the only way they could think of? Whoever created us? Man, yeah, absolutely man. I didn't want to kind of say it, but now you've said it, yeah, absolutely. It was a frickin' man. Because no woman on this earth would have said, oh no, we'll make every woman bleed every month because it's such a joyous occasion, and have her hormones go crazy and make her feel like a piece of shit. Yeah, no woman in their right mind would have created that, would they? Anyways, rant over for a little bit, and I am feeling a bit better after having a shower. So, I would have, if I wasn't decided at the last minute to come and say hi to you, I would have actually cleansed my face in the shower. But please remember, if you haven't seen the previous videos, if you are going to wash your face and cleanse in the shower, which is very much easier to do, saves time, all of that, or all for saving time, make sure you turn your water to cooler if you are someone who has the water on hot, because you only ever want to wash your face in tepid water. If you wash it in really cold or really hot water, you are going to do your skin far more damage than is good for it. Either end of the spectrum. Nice, warm, tepid, lukewarm water is what you need. So, this week is week 3 of my skincare challenge for all of you. If you haven't seen the previous ones, either go back through the videos on our page on Facebook, or go and have a look on Insta and find the previous ones for what we've been doing. I'm not going to put on my SPF today because it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening. So it's a pointless task me putting on SPF at 6 PM in the evening. So, if you haven't followed the skincare journey so far, week 1, we started off with cleansing and moisturising. Unless you are using new products, make sure you check back if you want to join in or do this skincare routine at some point. It's all designed for either people that are trying to find a way to get themselves feeling better about themselves, get their skin feeling better, or if you're starting a skincare routine for the very first time, if you want to restart a skincare routine and get yourselves back into doing it, all of those kinds of things. Hey Caroline, how are you, sweetie? So, because bearing in mind it is 6 PM virtually, I'm not going to use my SPF today. So the first week we did cleansing and moisturising, and only 1 time a day for 3 days that week. The second week we did cleansing and moisturising and SPF, again, only 1 time per day, 3 days that week. So this week, week 3, we are upping it to 5 days. We're still only going to stick to the 1 time per day on those 5 days. We don't want to run before we can walk, peoples. Or I don't want to run before I can walk, because quite frankly, a couple of weeks down the line, I'll be like, oh yes, this is easy, it's slapping it on twice a day, happy as Larry, and then a month down the line, I will just have a really shitty time and then stop doing everything. So, the whole point of this for me, and for a lot of you, is to make it an in-ground routine, which is why we're taking this so very, very slowly. So, week 3 It's all about doing it 5 times per week, only once per day on those 5 days. But something I thought I would mention whilst I get on with cleansing. And I will do you at some point soon a review video on the Senegence cleanser I've been using at the moment, because as you guys know, we do have a wholesale account. So if you guys want to purchase any Senegence products at any time, you can do that through our account, because you can't buy them in a shop or anywhere. So you can do that with us. But me and Becky are also trying out lots of other different brands and products at the moment, because, you know, we know that the Senegence products may not be for everybody, and we want to try a variety of products from a variety of different price bands. So, I think I will do a review on the Senegence cleanser at some point for dry skin, because you guys get the best of both worlds, because I've got extremely dry skin and Becky's got really oily skin. So you're kind of getting both ends of the spectrum. And then when this cleanser is finished, I'm going to try a different one that is one that can be brought kind of on the high street, a more sort of low end price, and we can have a look and do a review of that one as well, so that there's, you know, kind of products that we're showing for everyone, if that makes sense. Anyway, just cleansing my face. As you might be able to see, the one thing I wanted to say to you guys tonight was about week 5. Week 5? I can't even, oh, what a day. Week 3, we are doing 5 times per week with our moisturising and cleansing, and SPF if you're doing it in the daytime. Very important, the SPF. If you missed that live, go back and find it. But at this stage now, where we're going to do 5 times in the week, you want to be thinking about what you're using to wash your face with. Ooh, Becky's been using a new cleanser, and she's going to do a review on that very soon as well. What's that? Do you know what, guys? We are having so much fun trying out new products. It's been really, really exciting. We're loving every second of it. The trouble is, though, every time I go out shopping, I kind of do end up spending money, which is a bit of an issue, if I'm honest, but hey-ho. Yeah. Actually, saying that, I went out shopping yesterday and came back with about 5 new makeup items. Maybe I should do a shopping haul live. What do you reckon, guys? Do you want me to show you the 5 new things I got when I went shopping yesterday to try out? Let me know in the comments below if you want me to show you my shopping haul. So, I'm going to stick my moisturiser on. As you guys know, I've started using this one recently. Again, this one can be bought on High Street. Really low price. I was using the Senegence moisturiser before that for dry skin. So I will try and do at some point reviews on both of those as well, so that you guys can see what you think of both. But I am loving this, absolutely loving it. Anyways, get back to what I actually came on to tell you all about. Right, now we have got to 5 times per week cleansing, moisturising. We need to think about what we're using to actually wash our skin with. So if you were previously using a face flannel, you can still use a flannel. They're not awful to use, and they're not going to harm your skin. But here's the kicker. With a face flannel, when you're washing off your cleanser and stuff like that, it's going to remove bacteria along with the cleanser as you're washing it off of your face. With a face flannel, the bacteria, dirt, all of those things tend to kind of sit on the surface of the fibres of the flannel. So if you are going to use just a normal face flannel, this is the point where I get a bit picky and say, ideally, you want to be using a clean flannel every single time you do your skincare routine. Or if you're doing it more than once a day, you want to use a new one every day. Yes, Debbie, exactly. You want a new one every day. If you want to use something a bit better for your skin than a face flannel, but you still want something easy peasy kind of thing, then you could use a microfiber cloth or a, oh god, I always forget the name of these when I go live, a muslin cloth. So either a muslin cloth or a microfiber cloth. You can use them exactly the same way that you would use a flannel, but their makeup of how their fibres are made, both of them kind of have like a different construction. So they kind of have almost like little holes in them, so they will trap some of the bacteria into those holes. So it's a lot better for your skin, because if you do reuse them, although I would still say preferably you should really want a clean one every day, but it is going to trap most of the bacteria into the holes, so it's not going to keep repeatedly putting it back on your face each time you use the cloth. But again, I would say to use a clean one every day, if possible, and if not, definitely every other day. Something even better to use than any of the cloths is a facial sponge. Now sometimes they look like this when you get them, and sometimes they'll look like this, because they'll come, I can't think what the word is now, but basically if they turn up and they're like a little stick like this, the first time you pop them under water, so I'm just going to stick it under the tap, it expands, as you can see, like I'm just popping it under some lukewarm water, and it's slowly starting to expand. So you might buy them already as it dehydrated, that's the word. See, this is why we work as a partnership, because when I can't remember what I'm trying to say, she just knows. She knows the words I'm trying to use. She's just awesome. So, they might come like this, but if you order some, I got mine off Amazon, really cheap, for a massive pack of like 36 sponges, although you may not want as many as that, but you can buy them in smaller quantities. It's just they work out more expensive that way, so we buy them in bulk. But if you buy them already like this, they're going to be more expensive. If you buy them in the little stick form I just showed you, and put some water on them because they're dehydrated, then they're going to be actually cheaper for you to purchase. And I think, I can't remember how much they are, but just look up facial sponges on Amazon or eBay. Now these are absolutely perfect for washing your face. They're a million times better than using a flannel, and they're also better than using a microfiber cloth or the other cloth I said earlier, whatever it was bloody called, because I can't remember now because I've got brain fog. Anyways, these are better because you don't need to use a clean one every single day, and because obviously it's a sponge, it's got holes in, it will trap muslin. Thank you, love my business partner, she's literally the best. You won't need to use a clean one of these every day, and they're super easy to clean out. But we will also be having some little packs available in the shop very soon for you guys. This is just an example pack, so they may vary in colours and styles of the cloths and sponges and that, but in each little pack you will get a cloth, a face cloth, either a muslin or a microfiber cloth, a dehydrated facial sponge, you will get a facial razor to get rid of your peach fuzz, and you'll then get a little mini razor as well that you've seen us use to go around our eyebrows, to trim our eyebrows, keep them in check, and they're also great for your nostril hairs. Because don't forget the nostril hairs, ladies, let's be honest, right? Just because we're ladies doesn't mean we don't get hairs sprouting from every sodding way that we don't want them to sprout from. Anyways, we are going to have some little packs like these available in the shop very soon, so keep an eye out. Anyway, that's day 1 of week 3 of our skincare challenge. So just to recap, we are doing 5 days this week. Doesn't matter what time of day. If, like me today, you had a bit of a shitty feeling day and you just didn't really feel like getting out of fucking bed, quite frankly, until midday like me today, then you've done it later on. But we've done it. We've still done it. And that's one other thing. We can go to sleep tonight saying, I achieved something today. Right. If you have any questions, pop them into the comments and either one of us will get back to you very soon. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.